Just making sure I'm on the right spot. So, hello everyone, welcome to BC Tigers online training. Now today, what we're going to be focusing on is an outside forearm block. Okay? So an outside forearm block comes across the front here. What the technique is for is to defend any shots that are coming high to the body. So it could be a punch, it could be a kick, anything that's traveling round to this side of the body. In reality, you wouldn't use this block low, so it's a high level defense. Okay? So obviously this training session today is going to be focused around the arms. So we're going to bring Owen in again, the legend Owen Sidaway. We're going to bring him in again and we're going to start getting the body warm, but mainly focusing on the arms. A bit on the body as well, because we're doing a lot of twisting with the pivots as part of the defense as well. So, we're going to bring Owen in now. He's going to jump on our spot, okay? And we're going to start very similar to the last training exercise. So, Owen, you're going to be jogging on the spot, punching out in front for 30 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, I want everybody at home to be copying Owen. Yeah? You don't need to be looking at your screen, just listen to my voice. Keep pushing through exactly the same as Owen here. So, little steps and arms just extending out in front. So all we're doing is getting the blood into the body, getting the body nice and warm, so that when we're doing our defenses later on, we can be nice and sharp. Okay? We're going to go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. You lot at home who are watching, see if you can push a little bit faster than Owen here. 6. Oh, he's going to step it up now, look. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Well done. Nice one. Next one, we're going to take the arms out to the side and we're just going to do circles. So Owen, you take it forward. Ready, everyone? And we're going to go for 10 seconds forward. So as we're doing this, we're staying nice and relaxed, loosening off the shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we change direction. Same again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Next one, everyone. Remember, any exercise that you are doing with us today, make sure you've got space. Yeah? So make sure, 1, you're not going to break anything at home. Make sure, 2, when you're doing like your circles, you're not going to slap anybody in the face. Yeah? If your parents are with you, you're welcome to join in with the moms and dads as well. Okay? Next one, we're going to go into jumping jacks. So jumping jacks, someone's going to show you a jumping jack now. How easy is that? We're going to go for 30 seconds on those jumping jacks, everybody. Ready? And go. Straight in. Okay, so the focus here is you want to try and touch your hands at the top and then bring your hands down and touch the side of your legs at the same time. Did you see, everyone see Owen change his technique there? Did you all see? Right, so we're touching at the top and then down to the bottom. And all we're doing is bringing the legs open as the arms go up and hands together and down as the legs come in. Okay? So just good coordination. 5, 4, 3, 2, spin up again, 1, and stop. Well done. Nice work. Okay, what we're going to do now is bring the arm across the body. One arm across the body, other arm tucks under and pulls across. Again, stretching out through the shoulders and the back of the arm down the tricep there. Just 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and change over. Good. And we just hold that position again, stretching out the arm. As you can see with Owen there, his arm is straight across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Next one, hand goes down the back, pushing onto the elbow. Now, when you're doing this, you're trying to get, if I turn Owen round, okay, you're trying to get his hand as low down his back as he can by pushing from the shoulder. The more flex from the elbow, sorry, the more flexible your shoulder is, the lower your hand will go. Okay? And change over, Owen. So we go on to the other one now. So we just lift that elbow up high and then press and pull back. Okay? Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one, we're going back to punches. So we're getting a little bit more energy into the exercises again, and we're going to go with rising punches and stepping at the same time. So as you're doing these rising punches, focus on moving through your shoulder rather than your elbows. Your elbows shouldn't be moving. Your elbows should be locked in place, and we're rotating through that shoulder there. Okay, and we're just going to be jogging with the rising punches. And go. Good. Now I want it to be a little bit more speed. That's it. Good, good. So it's a nice relaxed one. Owen was very technical on the first one, but we're just doing it as a warm-up exercise. So it's a nice, smooth exercise. Good. And we're gonna go for 30 seconds. Everyone at home, again, challenge yourself to make sure you're a little bit quicker than Owen. If you're a little bit quicker than Owen, you're working at a very high level. Just remember that. If you're working at that level, perfect, that's brilliant as well. Well done, guys. If you're not working at that level, challenge yourself to move up. We should always be challenging ourselves to hit that next level, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Again, we're gonna do circles forward with the arms, guys. Go. Now that was a guess of 30 seconds. As I talk, you know, anybody who knows me would know that 30 seconds can mean 30 seconds. It could mean 10 seconds. It could mean 5 minutes. It could be anything, right? Change direction. We're gonna go backwards. Good, good. So nice and relaxed, loosening off the shoulders. Excellent. Okay, and stop. Brilliant. What I want Owen to do next is step back. He's gonna go down into a press-up position, his favorite one. Fantastic. Now, as you know with press-ups, it's all arms and chest, okay? What we're gonna do is 10 press-ups to my count, everyone. So I was just gonna show you one press-up first. So he's gonna bend and push up. Nice and easy, okay? So there's where we're gonna be working, 10 press-ups. Now, as you're pushing at home, I wanna hear you breathing out as you're pressing up, okay? Nice and strong. Ready, everyone? 1, 2, see if you can keep up with the count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and stand up, Owen. Well done. So those arms are a little bit loose. And then, what is really important is the body actually needs to warm up as well. That's why we did the jogging. That's why we did the punching with the same time as the legs moving, the jumping jacks. The body has to warm up as well, okay? Because when you're doing pivoting and rotating, you need a strong core that's warm and loose. Same as your back, you need it all to be loose. So next exercise, we're gonna do a tuck jump. Now with the tuck jumps, the idea is to squeeze yourself down into a ball. By squeezing down, you're contracting those muscles through the abdominals, okay? Also lifting the legs at the same time, it's a full body exercise, okay? So we're gonna jog on our spots, everyone. And as we do it, we're gonna go for 10. I'm gonna call them out as we go along. Ready? And 1. Good, so as you jump, as you saw with Owen there, squeezing into a ball, you try to get as tight as possible and then land back on your toes. 2. Good. 3. Excellent work, everybody at home. Keep pushing. Even if you're getting tired at this stage, that's okay, as long as you complete this lesson. Get all the way through it. 4. 5. We're going to do the next 5 a bit faster. So again, keep up with the counts. Ready? 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Excellent. Okay, everybody. Now, as I said, your core needs to be strong as well. The midsection of your body needs to be warm. So we're going to do some sit-ups now. So I'm just going to go down to the floor. You can go whichever way you want, Owen. You can go whichever way you want. I think you're still in shot there. I'll just double check. But what Owen's going to do from that position is, as you can see, his knees are bent, okay? His hands are on the side of his temple here. I might be standing in front of his face there. There we go, I can see you again there, Owen. So, hands are on the side of his temple here, all right? And he's going to sit up and breathe out at the same time. And we're just going to go for 10, very easy. Ready? And 1. Good. 2. So keep up with the count as well at home. 3, do your very best. 4. 5. Good, so we're just getting that midsection nice and warm, so for the twist later on. 6. 7. Now as you can see with Owen, he's doing the full length of the sit-up. That's what you're aiming to do at home as well, all the way up to your knees. Okay? 7. 8. 9. 10. How easy is that? Stay there, Owen. Well done if you managed to get through that at home. Now, for this next exercise, what you're going to need is something that's got a little bit of weight. So it can be anything at all. It can be a pillow, a cushion. Those two are good because we can use them later. You could use a heavy bottle of water, something that's not going to break. Okay, here we'll just use one of our pads, but you can use anything that you have got at home. I'll give you 10 seconds just to quickly look around the room and find whatever it is that you need. Okay, ready guys? Go! Just grab something heavy-ish that you can hold quite and relax. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, if you haven't got it yet, just pause this video now, grab it, and then restart it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make it sit straight this time, Owen. So Owen's going to sit on the floor and he's going to sit up, okay, just to get started. Now, we've worked the front of the stomach here with the normal sit-ups. We need to get the sides. The sides are what we use more when we rotate and tilt, okay? When we're doing our pivoting, as you can see with these forearm blocks, we're doing a lot of tilting and twisting. So we need this part of our stomach to be warm and strong. So, what Owen's going to do from that position is he's going to lift his feet off the floor and he's going to balance. Now that alone is a tough exercise. So get your balance first before you start. If you want to start getting in position now while you're watching, you're welcome to. And what Owen's going to do with his pad, whatever object you've got, do the same. If it's something that can break, I'd recommend you change it. Okay? Because what I want you to actually do is keep your feet off the floor, keep your back off the floor, so you're sitting in a V, and you're going to tap the pad or the object from side to side. It can be something simple as an empty or a full water bottle. It can be anything you can find at home. And relax, sorry. Your job is to keep your legs up, to keep your back up, so you're in that V shape. Okay, do not let your elbows touch the floor. And you're going to touch as many times as you can, as fast as you can, for 30 seconds. There's your challenge, guys. Your challenge is to get through it without stopping. Now, I'm going to time it again. I'm actually going to time this one, so you ain't got to worry about any extra time. 30 seconds. Parents, if you want to challenge your kids, you can sit down either in front of them or beside them if you've got the space, okay, and do it with them. Kids, if your mums and dads are there with you, get them challenged, okay? The good thing is you can do this together and both of you can get fit together at the same time and get stronger, okay? Parents as well, excellent opportunity. If not, kids, when you're doing this, or if you're an adult student, just blast through it as best as you can. Ready? So starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So, as you can see with Owen here, his feet are just off the floor. They're not miles in the air, they're just off the floor, okay? His back is up and he's holding that V position. That is perfect. And all he's doing is rotating his body to touch the pad on each side. Now, as he's doing this, he's controlling his breathing, he's pushing through so he doesn't stop. You've only actually got 10 seconds left. Ready? 9, 8, 7, 6 at home. Keep pushing. 5, stay strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent work. So there was your 30 seconds. Well done. Good work if you made it through. If not, you're welcome to repeat these videos over and over again to improve your fitness and strength at any time that you like. So, what we're going to do for now, we're going to put the pillow, the object, whatever it is, to the side, and we're going to move on to the actual technique now. So at home, kids, if you're watching this, adults, if you're watching this, who can remember the name of this technique? You're very welcome to put a comment in below here if you remember it before I tell you, but only if you remember it, no cheating. Okay, who remembers the name of the technique that we said we were going to practice today? Give 5 seconds to have a quick think. Good, so if you got it right, it is an outside forearm block. An outside forearm block. Now, as I said earlier, an outside forearm block is designed to defend against a high attack. Now, it could be a kick, it could be a strong punch. This is quite a strong block, and it defends from the shoulder up to the head, okay? Couple of points to remember. When you're doing this forearm block, the rear hand needs to be super glued to the face. So you've got that position there. As you do it, you want to twist that front leg in and strike out at the same time. So that's when you get your strength. If you just use your arm, it's not as strong, okay? And the last thing I want you to remember is to twist out. Look at your pinky finger, your little finger there, and run your hand down the side to your elbow, okay? You'll feel there's a bone that runs all the way down. Whenever you do any type of forearm block, this is a big tip for you, whenever you do any type of forearm block, always use that bone to block. So if I'm blocking to that direction, out. Can you see how my pinky's turned out towards it, so that bone is on the outside? If I turn it this way, if you look at my fist now, it's rotated, this part of my hand's quite soft. This part of my arm here, sorry, is quite soft. Yeah, you can feel it. Feel your arm? As you can see, it's quite soft. When you turn it out and feel the part that's going to be blocking, the bone is strong, okay? So you want to be blocking with your bone rather than the soft tissue there. So I'm going to bring Owen in again. He's working really hard today, as always. All right, he's going to be demonstrating for you. So let's run through the technique. So everybody at home, I want you to go into left stance, so left leg forward. Yeah? So that means left leg forward, left hand in front, right hand on the chin, right foot at the back. Everybody get in that position now. Once you're there, we're going to be using the front arm for the outside forearm block. Okay? The front arm for the outside forearm block. Now, as we do this, remember the technique could also be going straight. For today, we're going to imagine, I'm just going to move myself into a better position for you, that it's coming around to the side of the head. Can we all see that there? The technique is coming to the side of Owen's head. So you must block outwards. Okay? Please remember though, it could be an attack straight down the centre. So I want you to bring your arm across the centre out. Across the centre out. So outside forearm block, everyone. If you get confused, take a look at Owen. And we're going to go 10 on left and then 10 on right. Everybody do it super strong and remember that pivot on the floor. Ready? And 1. Good. Good breathing at home. When you're working, kids, let's see those key eyes again. Let's scare your neighbours. Mums and dads know what's coming, but your neighbours don't, right? Let's make some noise. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now, if you found that quite hard, remember, practice makes perfect. The first time you do something, I'm not expecting it to be perfect. You can't expect it to be perfect. It's repetition that makes you a superstar. Okay, makes you a winner. So we're going to change stance, everybody. So now we're going to the right hand. We're using the forearm blocks off the front arm. Okay, we're using the forearm blocks off the front arm. Ready, everyone? I'm going to count a little bit slower on this one. So right arm, outside forearm block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember that pivot, everyone. That is the most important thing. It's front arm, front leg. Okay? Front arm, front leg. As this arm goes out, the leg actually goes in the opposite direction. Okay? 9, 10. Go ahead and change back over again. You can do it again, guys. Now remember, as I just said, whatever direction the foot goes, the arm goes the opposite for this one. And the outside forearm block. In other techniques, they follow the same way, but for an outside forearm block, the arm goes out and the leg goes in at the same time. Okay? We're going to do 10 more. Ready? 1, 2. Good, think about it. If a strong technique was coming towards you here, would that technique stop that shot hitting you? That's how you've got to think. Okay? Again, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you see the rotation of the hips and the forearm. Perfect work there. 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to change over to the opposite stance. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent work at home. If you've made it this far, very proud of you. Keep up your hard work, okay? Because good habits lead to success. Remember that. Good habits are the foundation to your success. Okay, so I was going to change stance. Now, we're going to make it a little bit more realistic, a little bit more fun, a bit faster. So I was going to start bouncing on his toes. I'm going to do a fast 10 count. You guys at home do the same, okay? Bouncing on your toes, get yourself moving, just on the spot. Again, be aware of what's around you. We're gonna go for a count of 10, but I'm gonna go a lot faster this time. Your job is block and back as fast as possible. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change over, guys, and fast. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done, and breathe. If you kept up with that count, let me know down below. If you think Owen kept up well with that count, again, let me know down below. And we're going to go 10 again. Owen's like dying not to show how tired he is really, but he's like, that's that poker face. You learn that in martial arts. So, we're going to go 10 on left, 10 on right again. Keep bouncing, and then we're going to start having even more fun. We're going to go 10 each time. Ready? 1, 2, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent, and change over. Okay, now is the fun bit. Alright, the really fun bit. I've enjoyed all that so far, but this bit's my favourite bit. Parents, anybody that's with you, okay, bring brothers, sisters, whoever's around, I want you to get yourself something soft. So it could be a pillow or cushion or anything soft that you have in the house. I'm going to show you what I've got. So, for me, what I've got here is my foam stick. Now, if you've got a pooled noodle at home, you might have, I don't know. If you've got a cushion or a pillow, you might have one of them. Anything soft that you can think of, grab it, okay? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to grab what you need. Again, pause the video if you need more time, okay? Something soft that you can hit your partner with now. Okay, ready? And go. 10, 9, 8. Are we trying to stay professional? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Pause it if you need more time. So, if I stand in front of me here, there we go, brilliant. And change the stance over. So what we're going to do is we're going to test to see whether they have learned how to do this block here. Now, the reason I say get something soft is because if they don't block, they're going to get a smack around the head. Yeah? Don't use your fists. Yeah? don't use the metal, anything. Metal anything is just wrong. No real sticks, right? Don't beat your kids, parents, right? Stay focused and use something nice and soft. So what we're going to do is I'm going to attack round towards Owen and he's going to defend with an outside forearm block. Okay? Now, we're going to keep it easy first for them. We're going to keep it easy first and then we can have a bit of fun later. So, ready, Owen? If you guys are ready as well, that'd be perfect. We're going to go for 10 on each side. Now, obviously, if Owen is blocking with his right arm like he is here, I'm not going to attack to his left side. Yeah? Make sure we're attacking to the correct side so that only so it's fair. Okay? Ready? We're going to go for 10 and change. And 1, 2, oh, I thought I was going to go soft. 3, we'll get the sticks out next. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So give me 5. Remember, you've got to aim for their head. Alright, as weird as it sounds, I know you normally wouldn't hit them in the head, but we're aiming for the head now, okay? Now we're going to change over to the other side. If you manage to block any of them, give your partner a high five now. Owen's already had one, they don't need another one. Okay? Ready, we're going to go for 10 again on the opposite side now. So as you can see, Owen's switched stance. So it means I've switched hands. 10 again, ready everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we'll switch again. Again, give your partner a high five if you manage to block any of those shots. Next stage, we're going to go faster. We're going to go faster. But we're going to make it a little bit more, what's the word now? There's going to be no rhythm to it. So instead of going 1, attack, 2, attack, it's going to be like this. All I'm going to do is shout go. So you guys will have got your sticks or cushions. Whenever you hear me shout go, you attack as fast as possible. Okay? And your job now is to actually try and catch them. Don't hurt them. Just try and catch them, yeah? Alright, ready? So at random times, I'm just going to shout go. Go! 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 And change sides, everyone, change sides. Let's go again. Let me know if you managed to catch them. Always super fast. You blocked every single one of those there. Let me know if you managed to block them as well. Ready? Go! 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 Haha, got him! And again. Ready, Owen? Come back! Come back! Go! 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 And give your partner a massive high five. Well done, guys. So that there was our lesson on outside forearm blocks. Again, they are designed to defend against high shots that are coming towards the head, neck, shoulder height, okay? And they work as well against quite strong attacks. Remember, keep your guard up, pivot and twist your body to add additional strength to your techniques, and keep practicing at home. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow on our next lesson.